Key IDs. The intention of this segment is to determine what method is used to identify the keys in a key system and how that identification method affects the security and integrity of the system. In short, we're talking about how the keys will actually be stamped or marked. Many or most keys in large buildings or facilities have symbols embossed or stamped on them for identification. The use and meaning of these symbols can vary from situation to situation. The three most common types of key IDs are no identification at all, direct code, and confidential code. Having no identification on the key can cause more of an operational issue than a security issue. Keys without a standard keying code marked on the key would have to be decoded for identification. This requires additional skills and requires more time. And often you'll find direct codes imprinted right on the head or bow of factory original keys for the residential and consumer markets. Marking the actual combination of the key is not a secure method of identifying a key for a commercial situation. There are many people who understand what these numbers represent and can have a key made from the code. An industry definition here: direct code, a designation assigned to a particular key which includes the actual combination of the key. If a confidential code is being utilized, what is it? Is it a standard blind code, a hook number, customized blind code, something else? Most symbols stamped on cylinder keys for key systems today are blind codes, which are used to keep track of how locks are keyed without revealing the bitting combination. This also allows a consistent method for industry professionals to manage and expand the system. All stakeholders are speaking the same language. Industry definition for blind code: a designation unrelated to the bitting assigned to a particular key combination for future reference when additional keys or cylinders may be needed. Some buildings and facilities stamp hook numbers on the keys. This is a number on the key that signifies which hook the key can be found in the building key boxes. We do not recommend this method of coding the keys. It can be very confusing as time goes on and become extremely difficult to communicate to the various stakeholders during construction projects. Here's why hook numbers are a pain. Say you have a key for the women's washrooms marked 46 and it's stored on hook 46. Well, the doors have to be rekeyed and everyone wants to keep the key on hook 46 because that's what they're used to. Now we've got two keys marked 46 floating around. Which ones are the old ones? Which ones are the new ones? Now, customized codes are often some type of abbreviation or acronym that describes the key's use. Very often the use of this method is a result of individuals who don't really understand or don't want to follow industry standards. The key on the image on the right has stamped RF. That's for the roof, an abbreviation there. Last but not least, letting the world know that a particular key is a master key is never a good idea. Don't do this. It's an advertisement for unscrupulous people and may tempt them to make copies of the key or steal it outright.